Hello, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. Jeez Louise, I cannot believe today is Sunday. My weekend went by super duper fast. So, how is everyone? How is everyone? Is there anyone here? Let me look at the comments. Hi, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, you are always the first one here, or actually putting something in the chat, I must say. Thank you so much for coming, Lakeisha. How are you? Deb, hello, Deb. How are you? She says, I get to join your live today. So stoked. Me too. Me too. It's a good day to be here. Me too. Where I'm at in Ohio, it's rainy, it's cold. I think the rain will turn to snow somewhere here soon. So I kind of want to be like in my bed, in my pajamas, but I'm here. My daughter has what do you call that? Gymnastics today. So when I'm done here, I'll be getting her ready to head out to gymnastics. And then today is my mom's birthday. Today is my mom's heavenly birthday. And so I am going out to dinner to celebrate her today. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not really hungry. So I ate a little bit later today. I had something going on this morning that I had to do. So I've been up and at it early. I was cooking breakfast at like 8 o'clock for my daughter. Um, so I did that, and then I didn't eat until after I was done with what I had to do. So I did that about I finished up about and kind of laid back down about 11. And my daughter came in there with me and was talking, and we were laughing. So I didn't really get a chance to really relax. And so I have on something on my lips to keep them from being chapped, and I feel like it's super shiny. So then after that, I got to lay down a little bit and talk to my daughter, kind of relax, and then I was up and getting ready to go. So when I come back, I have another job. My daughter is taking pictures with Santa tomorrow. So I have to do her hair. And when I tell you her hair is long and thick, but it's curly. And so if you look at it, you might think like, oh, it's not that long, but to straighten it out, it's another story. It's kind of like, she could almost sit on her hair, and I cut it a little bit. And so now it's not as long, but it's still down her back, and it's a chore. Thick hair is a chore, and also getting out those curls. I think she might want to straighten it out. And I don't know if I'm going to have the power tonight when I come home to straighten it out. Because like I said, it is a job. So that's what I'll be doing today. That's what I'll be doing today. So how was your week? So Deb, Lakeisha, Debbie, hi Debbie. I'm excited you caught alive too. Well, how was your week this week? What were you guys up to? What's going on with your weight loss? How are all things in GLP-1 land? And Deb, I don't know where you're at this point in your weight loss. Are you still losing, or do you have still more to go? And let's see what else I wanted to ask. And then also, Debbie, do you have a weight loss goal? Because I know you've lost 200 pounds. And geez, when I think of that and listen to that and hear that, let that sink in. That's like a lot. So do you have a goal set? I don't know. Kim J. Hi, Kim J. How are you? How are you? Um, so yeah, what do you have? I was wondering that, Debbie. And Debbie, I have to respond to you. I got your message. I've just been so busy. That's on my list of things to do is to answer, respond to my comments and emails. So that's on my list of things to do this week. So let's see what people are saying. Lakeisha says hi. Happy Sunday. Deb says hello. I'm excited you're in the live too, Deb. That's so cool. I feel like a full circle moment here. Lakeisha says hi, Diva. I'm glad you're feeling well. I think that's what she was saying. Nadia says she was driving. When I first read that message, I thought Lakeisha said that, and I'm thinking she's doing a lot of texting to be driving, but it's Nadia. Hi, Nadia. How are you? You can't really respond because you're driving. I hope you're doing well. Deb says it's rainy in the Atlanta area as well. Happy heavenly birthday to your mom. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this rain, goodness, rain makes me just want to stay in the house and bundle up, especially if it's like cool, like on a cool, cold day, which it is here today. Happy heavenly birthday to mom. Thank you so much. Debbie says, hi, Shay. I'm excited to catch a live. Me too. Me too. And people are saying hello. We have Kim J in the house. We have Lakeisha. Lakeisha says her week was good. She lost 3 pounds this past week. 3 pounds. That is awesome. I love it. So you must have been really doing it this week, Keisha. That's so cool, Lakeisha. Deb says, still losing, but I'm actually not actually trying. I'm aiming for maintenance. Very good. You're aiming for maintenance. I love that. All right, very good. It's like I feel like maintenance is so far away from me, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Kim J says, I'm good. Did you get my reply to your email? I'm about to go to Sam's, but I'm still listening. Yes, I did get the reply, and I replied back. No, I don't think, I think you replied last, so I do have to reply back to that reply. But we're on the same page. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. So this week, this was for me, this is my weekly weigh-in. Sunday became my weekly weigh-in. I don't know if you guys remember, but I switched my injection day to Wednesday. I had to remember. And so the first day I was going to take my injection when I decided to switch, it was the week of Thanksgiving. And the week of Thanksgiving, I did not want to take it that Wednesday. My injection day is Wednesday. And I did not want to do it because I did not want to be sick for the holiday. I knew I was cooking and I knew I was cooking a lot of rich foods. And so I did kind of compile a video. I'm going to put that out. Maybe somebody who's cooking Christmas dinner can appreciate this dinner. And I froze a lot of it because I still had so much left over. My daughter and I ate it. And then when my dad got home from out of town on Monday, we had a Monday dinner. And so that week I took that injection, I want to say on a Friday. I didn't do it Thanksgiving, and I took it on a Friday. So then I had to go back to my norm, right? Which was Wednesday. So I take my injection on Wednesday. And I started to get sick a couple of weeks ago. I had some kind of virus. I don't know. I never got it confirmed by a doctor, but I'm pretty sure it was a virus. It just only affected my voice. I couldn't speak. I was hoarse, and I'm an educator, and you have to talk. And so the kids were suffering through my voice the day I went to school. They were like, "Oh my goodness, what's wrong?" They were, it pained them listening to me, and it was kind of, I felt great. I just didn't sound great, but my voice was kind of scratchy. And so then I was fine. That lasted a few days, and it must have got out of my system. And a lot of tea and Val from Virginia told me to get that ginger, which I never actually got the real, the whole ginger. So, but I put honey and lemon in that ginger tea. I had some ginger tea, and I realized it's not the same as the real deal. So when I go to Whole Foods, because I have to go to Whole Foods this week, I will pick up some fresh ginger. But so anyway, that helped, and it soothed my throat and all of that. Well, then flashback to, like, I think last week I started getting sick, and I feel like every time I'm at an event where it's a lot of people crowded together, I could go either way. And so I had so many of those things that happened at school. I'm already enclosed with people at school. And then on top of that, we had some functions going on. My daughter had a night at her school. It was just a lot going on where I was interacting with a lot of people in an enclosed area. And sure enough, I got sick. And so this past week, I have just been sick. And I think it probably did affect I know it affected what I was eating and how I was eating. It was hard for me to get in protein because I just didn't want to eat like that much, protein. I don't know. I didn't really have a sore throat, but I just didn't have the stomach to take like a lot of protein. So I was drinking a lot, and I was drinking so much, like even now when I go to the restroom, it's clear. And they say that's not good to have your urine be clear like that. That means you have almost too many liquids. And so I'm going to work on, kind of maybe scaling that back a little bit, because I was drinking up a storm, trying to flush things out. And so I was doing that. And then, like I said, I wasn't as much this week. And I also just didn't eat well. I just didn't eat well this week. And then I had said, I don't know if I told this story, but in May, my refrigerator went out. May was April. It took till June to get it fixed. I have insurance, and they dropped the ball. I, ended up getting a new insurance. But in the meantime, I just outright bought a new refrigerator because I couldn't wait. So a refrigerator is a need for me. It's not a want. But all the things I had in there, I had just bought some groceries and frozen things and everything. And it all went, well, I'm not going to say that. A lot of it went bad. I took some of it over to my dad's in his refrigerator, put it in there. And then some of it, I had a college refrigerator, my refrigerator from college. Can you believe that? It's like 30 plus years old. It's still working. It's in my dad's basement. And he brought it over. And when he brought that refrigerator over, I was able to put some things in there. And so, but the freezer only fits like ice, because it's like a college dorm refrigerator. So it only fits ice in there. And so I was able to kind of maintain some things that way. But I said to myself, I'm never buying over stuff in my refrigerator or freezer again. And so I've committed to that. My refrigerator, my freezer, you used to look in my freezer and you couldn't see the back wall because it would be like stacked up with stuff. Now you can look through it and it looks like I need to go grocery shopping. And so I said, I'm not buying things until everything is pretty much gone. And same thing with my refrigerator. My daughter looked in there the other day and she said, Mom, we hardly have anything in our refrigerator. And so I went grocery shopping yesterday at the farmer's market. So now I have some groceries. And I say all that to say I didn't really have a lot of fresh fruits and veggies to eat this week. I didn't even really want to eat it. And I don't think it really helped my weight loss. I thought if I had a big weight loss, it'll just be because I was not eating properly. And so, we'll see what happened when I reveal my update for this week. But it's just been a hectic week. And then, I'll be going on Christmas vacation here soon. So I'm excited about that. And I guess that's really what's making my day today is I know this week is my last week before vacation. And I love my job. I love what I do, and all of that. But, it's nice to have a break and just to kind of like regroup and revamp. And so, and that's what I plan to do. So Lakeisha says, don't forget the like button. Yes, please like the video. Please like the video. And if you're not a subscriber, you're listening in, subscribe. I do have a lot of viewers after, a couple weeks on these lives. So subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. We have Luna. Luna, I love that name. She says, hi, everyone. I'm here for the update, DD. Okay, I have an update. Lakeisha says, hi, Luna. Oh, I love that name. Debbie says, I was 398. Now I'm 126. I want to lose 16 more. Then I'm going to the plastic surgeon for loose skin removal. Yes, should take off 20 to 30 pounds of skin. I want to get to a goal of 150. Now, I don't know if you guys remember me mentioning this last week. I just thought of it. My friends that are listening, probably are thinking, she just thought of that. But yeah, I have a good friend that is a plastic surgeon, and I just thought of that. Like, he's just who he is. So I just never really associate him with being a doctor. But he is a plastic surgeon, and he's a good one. He is a good one. So, yeah, I'm going to have to call him up and try to get him to come on here and maybe, answer some questions. And things like that. One of the best things he does, like he's into the cosmetic surgery. And, if you're having skin removal surgery, that's considered a plastic surgery. Now, I don't know if it changes over, to some being called another type of surgery, but it currently now is labeled as a type of a loose skin surgery. And he's one of those doctors, so he's on it. Like, he's just going to tell you like it is. And so, I guess I never thought about it because, like he's just, like I said, he's just a friend, but it's so cool. And I always say it out loud. Like I have a doctor that's a plastic surgeon. And I was saying earlier, so one of the things I love that he has done is he's taking, how sometimes when children are born with a smile that's not, the smile is not, how we see a smile. I don't know what the term is for it, but he fixes those smiles. I think that's like the coolest, sweetest thing. But I know he does, breast augmentations and all things plastic surgery. But I think that's one of the coolest things that he does. So, hopefully in the new year I could get him to come on live. I don't know, and like I said, I don't know how that aligns with his practice or what, but yeah, so maybe I could just even ask if he can't come on himself, I can ask him questions and he can, allow me to share the information, because I think a lot of people at the end of their journey, they get to that maintenance and they're maintaining and they're, looking at their bodies and they work so hard and they want to take off that skin to kind of, make the body match how they feel. And so I totally get that, Debbie, and I'm rooting for you. So, when you said that, I thought, let me see if I could get him to come on here. I asked him to do things for me at school and he's on it. He has never told me no. But I don't know. YouTube is a different animal. We shall see. We shall see. So, Lakeisha says, congratulations, Debbie, on your journey. That's so Raina. Oh, that's so Raina. I hope you guys are checking out her channel. Also, you guys know Debbie is a content creator as well. Check out her channel so you can hear more about that 200-pound loss. And it's even now you're more than 200 pounds down. Jeez Louise. And then that's so Raina, she has a channel. I love that name. You know what it reminds me of, but it's so cute and so you. And I just saw, that's so Raina. She had I don't know if it was a short, and she had a picture of before and pictures after. I think she's lost 50 plus pounds, and you're just so beautiful before and after. So I love that. I just love that. Deb says, hi, Lakeisha. Thanks for the reminder. Also helps if we like the video after it's streamed as well. Yes, Deb, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Want to raise Dee Dee's algorithm in these YouTube streets. I love it. Thank you. Lakeisha says, Deb, you're welcome. Debbie says, that's amazing. To Deb says, that's amazing. To Debbie. God is so good because we have two Debbies in here. Deb never catches my lives. And my mom's name is Deb. I didn't call her Debbie, but her friends called her Debbie. She was called Deb. Her name is Deborah. So I just think that's so cool. And that's just God's way of saying my mom is in this YouTube, in this YouTube chat, that we have not only one Deb, but two Debs in here. So I am so excited. So excited. Let's see. Let me see. I don't want to mess where I left off. Lakeisha, you're just the most sweet, polite lady. Oh my goodness, I love that. Hey, Simply Taisha, how are you today? Deb says, thanks so much. 10-year journey though. Mounjaro is taking me down to the last 30 pounds. Thank God I have this medicine now. Well, the gym is really helping too. And so, yeah, and I know you went from not being able to walk and in a wheelchair to now you're just hitting that gym hard. I love that. Love that for you. A 10-year journey sounds about right. I'm not, really surprised. That weight loss, it takes a while, especially when you have a lot to lose. And we all know at the beginning it seems to be coming off pretty quickly. And then it sometimes you get stuck in those stalls. Your body kind of adjusts to what you're doing, and you kind of have to like snap it. I always say you kind of have to shock it and reset your body. And so you've been able to do that, and I'm just so impressed by that. That's a lot of weight. Deb says, my daughter is listening to me and tapped me when you mentioned a stuffed refrigerator. I promise you, I don't know what the back of my fridge or refrigerator looks like. That is so funny. That was me. I'm telling you, what got me out of that was almost losing so much food. And even though I took things to my dad's house and my old pal, that college refrigerator came in handy, I still lost some food. And, I eat chicken, fish, and turkey. So I had a lot of seafood, salmon, shrimp, fish, other kinds of fish that, it just, when it thaws out and has that smell, I just let that go. So I lost a ton of money and I thought, I'm not doing that again. So I just kind of, watch how much I'm putting in my refrigerator and freezer. I've been trying to get my dad to do it. He cleaned out his freezer. He could finally see in it because I mean his freezer is packed and his refrigerator freezer is packed, and then he also has a freezer downstairs in his basement that's packed. So he's learning too because he started to have refrigerator problems and he ended up getting it fixed. And I don't think he lost as much as I did, but yes, that's heartbreaking to lose all that money on some good food. Jeez Louise. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Simply Taisha. Debbie said that would be amazing if you could get him on. Okay, cleft lip. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yes. Yeah, so like I said, he's never told me no. But also I don't know what his schedule's like. I imagine, you would think like plastic surgery is up in the summer, but I would imagine people do a lot of it in the winter too. I know for some people it's like a Christmas gift to themselves or a gift to themselves or a loved one. So, we'll have to see. But he can come in the new year. He doesn't have to come, super soon. So I'm going to ask him to schedule us in. But like I say, he'll do something. I know, even if he can't be here himself. Maybe I can even record him talking to me about it. We'll see. We'll see. I just thought I need to be calling him. For years he's given me diet and exercise advice, and that just goes to show you it's your mindset and it's that extra support you need, that tool to help with your hormones, your hormone regulation, your brain. All those things play a factor because here I had like somebody I could call, a doctor day or night that's going to tell me the truth because we have a friendship, and even his advice and a lot of what we're doing he's told me to do. But it's just a matter of actually being able to be consistent with it because I've done it before. I just haven't been able to be consistent and maintain it over time. So he doesn't even know I'm on this journey unless he's been watching these videos. I don't know if anybody has told him. I doubt it. So I'm going to be calling him up over my Christmas break and chatting with him. He's going to be so proud of me. I bet. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, Deb, you're the one who made me Debbie. Think about it. So that's so Raina says, oh, thanks for the compliment. Yes. And one thing I want to say too, especially, I've been doing interviews and talking to so many people, and I want us to normalize taking a compliment. Like if you're my friend, and most of you are, as I feel like now, so we have to one day hopefully get to meet, but I am a complimenter, and I'm not just a complimenter to tell you you look nice or it's not even always about how you look. I just think that's important. And I don't know if it's because, my parents always complimented me, my grandparents. Being a teacher, you have to be that critic, but giving feedback. And sometimes it's not always what, someone wants to hear. But, you always start that off with a compliment and something that is a strength for people. And so, gosh, I always like to give compliments. And, a lot of your before pictures are beautiful, even so much so. And I know we don't see that because it's ourselves. I feel the same way about my before picture. But it was me just waiting to shed that weight. So, I have the same face. It's just chunkier. um, Simply Taisha said, my mom as well. Are you, I'm sorry, but I looked Pam. Pam, how are you? Look at you. You're another beauty. Pam is another content creator and she's doing her thing. Pam, I don't know why, but I associate you now with Mounjaro. I know you've been on it for, I think, 2 years now, and you've lost 100 plus pounds too. And I always see you taking that arm injection for some reason. He said, and so I feel like when I, go on your channel, I'm watching that. So I think that's so cool. Simply Taisha says her mom as well. Is your mom's name Deb? Is that what you're saying? Deb, Debbie, Deborah? That would be so cool. No wonder we like each other so much. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's Pam here from Mounjaro Journey with Pam. That is right. That is right. We love it. Lakeisha saying hi to Pam. She says, oh, God bless, your mama would be so proud. Thank you. Thank you. And, I want to show Taisha is here too. Hey, yes, Simply Taisha is here. I want to say too, I want to show a picture of my mom because actually as I'm slimming down and my face is becoming slimmer, I look so much like my mom. I used to always think I did not, but people used to always think we looked exactly alike. And this is a story. I don't think I've ever told anybody this. So this is you're gonna be the first people I'm telling this to. But my mom, people always thought we were sisters. And, when I was slimmer and not as, had gained as much weight, but I've always been a bigger girl. My mom has always been small and petite and shorter than me, but we looked like sisters. People would, meet us and think she was my sister. And so we had this one time, my mom was married, and I think this is even before, but she was a guy who used to try to talk to me that I was interested in. And come to find out, do you know that this guy was trying to talk to my mom? He would see my mom in the store. And I don't know if maybe he has a type because we look a lot alike. And so, isn't that crazy? That's how young my mom looked. And so, yeah, she would have the young guys always trying to talk to her. And like I said, the same guy tried to talk to my mom and tried to talk to me. So, needless to say, I happened to show her a picture of him one day. And she was like, what? So needless to say, that guy, he got no more of my time, energy, or effort in hers either. But I just think that's so cool. So that's a story he has to tell. Like I try to talk to a mom and a daughter. And so I brought that up to say, my mom was very, again, so she's beautiful. She is so beautiful. I mean, when I was little, when I was younger, I just always wanted my own identity. So when people always say I look like my mom, I wasn't always as receptive of it. And plus my mom was like just gorgeous. It's like I kind of thought like, I don't really live up to that. And so now that, I'm slimming down, I could just see myself looking like her. And then I have this one YouTube short, and it has pictures in it. And I'm in this picture with a red hat. And when I tell you that's my mom's face, that is my mom's face. I'm like, geez, oh man, I look so much like her. So that's just the coolest thing. That's a cool memory, a fun memory. So when I lose 100 pounds, my mom always said, I don't want to be on social media. You get off social media. Social media is no good. She was so against social media. And I thought so I've lost 50 pounds before. And so when I lose that 100 pounds, I might have to put a picture of my mom and I up here together. so you can see we're 20 for sure. All right. So thanks for letting me tell that story. I just thought that was, how many people have experienced the guy trying to date them and their mom? All right. Deb says, hi, Pam. Have to catch up on your channel. Yes, yes. Hi, Lavelle from Virginia. How are you? Man, I am 1 pound away from my BMI being in the healthy range. I'm at 146, and this is week 7 of maintenance. Wow. So you're another one we could watch for maintenance. I went down from 10 to 7.5 for my maintenance. For maintenance, my daughter thinks I should go down. Again, I'll ask the doctor. Yeah, I would definitely talk to your doctor. But you are doing it. You are doing it. So you're 1 pound away from that BMI. That BMI, I mean, I know it's the doctor's BMI. But geez, it always seems so unrealistic, but you're making it to it. So I think that is awesome. 1 pound away. You got that. You got that, Pam. Simply Taisha said, hey, that's so Raina. Simply Taisha saying hello to Val. That good old college refrigerator. Yes, I use mine for drinks in the garage. That refrigerator has not gone out either. Can you believe that? It has not gone out. 30 plus years that refrigerator has been in there. It's amazing. It is amazing. So yeah, they always say, I've had a repair guy come before I bought a new refrigerator, and he said, whatever you do, I had a repair guy come years ago to fix my freezer, and he said, whatever you do, it was a Kenmore Sears refrigerator. He said, don't get rid of your refrigerator. They don't make them like they used to. And I'm sure a repair guy will tell you now with these appliances. So yeah, if you have something and it can be repaired and it's older, I would hold on to it unless you just, want super fancy and to be modern now. I get that too. But so yeah, that's just a little fun fact. Pam that's outstanding. That is outstanding because you hear people making it to maintenance, but you never really hear that much about the people making it to their BMI. And I won't say their BMI is the suggested, medical BMI. So that is awesome. Congratulations, Pam. Pam said, I never thought I'd be under 150, but my daughter thinks I'm too bony now and my cheekbones are popping out. I guess I agree, but I finally got my legs to the size I like. Excuse me. Pam, I will say that's the thing about weight loss is you can't spot reduce. Like they always tell you that you can't spot reduce, and so it's certain places I want to lose. And some places are the first to go, and some are the last to go. So yeah, I don't know, Pam. Yeah, I would go with your gut. I always say go with what your gut tells you to do. If you think you're done, your gut saying you're done, be done. If your gut and your doctor also, I guess this important factor is saying no, then no. I guess no. Taisha said, "Congratulations, Pam." Congrats, everyone saying congratulations, Pam. And we have Taisha in the house. Oh gosh, we just love you, Taisha. I love her. Debbie says, oh wow, Pam, nice. Congratulations. Yes. Now, Pam, do you have hanging skin? Because you lost 100 pounds. And if that's too personal of a question, just tell me. It's hard to offend me. I have a thick skin. So I just wondered though. That's so Raven. That's an accomplishment, Pam. It really is. I will subscribe to all the channels. Let us know if you're a content creator. So we have That's So Raina. That's So Raina. You need to put your channel name in the chat. Debbie, put yours in the chat again. And we had Pam put hers in there already. Simply Taisha, most people here know her, but maybe someone's out there, Taisha, that's watching, that's not commenting, that don't know. Debbie said, do you have a channel? I think she's talking to Pam, and Pam does. Let me try to put Pam back up here. Were you talking about Pam, Debbie? If you are, this is Pam's Mounjaro Journey with Pam. Let's see. And Pam, I got to talk to you. We got to chat. I want to chat about these 100 pounds. She says, I'm looking like my mom now too. Yes, yes. And I did when I was chunky. I do now. Like I look like her now too, but it's even more so because my mom was like a 4'6" size. So I would say she was maybe 120 pounds. And so, one of the things I'm thankful though is she had fur coats, and even though like one of them is so tight, and I started to give it away. One of them is like a jacket, and the other one is like a. And if you love animals, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the other one is like a jacket. And she, of course she had these years ago, and I didn't give it away. I kept it. So it's so funny because I probably will be fitting into the jacket. The long coat I could already fit, but it just probably wouldn't button and you wouldn't need to. But she has some other clothes that I was going to give to a friend. And something told me not to give it to the friend, and I'm keeping it for myself. I'm pretty sure I could get in it. I kept some things of hers that I could wear that was like like a shawl or some universal things. But my dad was just saying, like, you gave away your mom's clothes. You should have kept those clothes. You could probably get into those clothes. And, I'm not really worried about it. My mom and I had different tastes, which I know that kind of doesn't matter when you're trying to honor somebody, but I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Things happen as they should. I'm not one of those people that want to go back and rewrite history, because I just think things happen as they should. So I'm excited about the things that I do have. So one day, if I wear something my mom's, I'm going to be strutting that in a video or on one of these lives. Let's see. Okay, I kind of lost track of this chat. Deb, do you have a channel? No, Deb, I don't think has a channel. Pam does. Pam says, yes, 165 now. Oh my gosh. Well, 165 pounds lost? Is that what you're saying? Or your weight? I'm confused. I'm sorry. Um, Deb says, no, I'm busy. I want to be consistent, but I love supporting others who are willing to put themselves out there. Yes, you are. You've been one of my number one supporters from day one. I'll never forget when I was just audio. I would look forward so much to, your comments, and you just really motivated me to keep going and just always had great advice too. Great advice. Like you are a gem for sure. This is I injected in my thigh, but I didn't record it. So this week you did inject in your thigh. Okay, okay, very good. Simply Taisha, your mom's name is Deborah too. Oh, tell Miss Deborah I said hello. Oh my goodness, that is so special. I love that. I love that. Pam says, "Hey, Lakeisha." She says, "I'm looking." Oh, okay, I got that part about you looking like your mom. Oh gosh, people always thought my mom was my sister too. She was 3 inches shorter. Yeah, my mom was shorter too. Kim J, I like encouraging, complimenting, and hyping y'all up on your journeys. I am always super excited for the success of our community. You're another one too that is just so super supportive. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate you as well. I mean, and then the comments and the advice you give is just A plus. Like I was telling somebody earlier today, if I was giving grades to people in this community, you guys will give an A plus, get an A plus. Thank you. And hi, Simply Taisha. Val says, man, 146 pounds is a number I haven't experienced as an adult, Pam. You are an inspiration. I have 51 pounds to go to get to 146. Goals and maintenance. Yes. Oh, and you're going to do it. You are going to do it. I want to lose more than 50 more, but that's my next big goal. And so we want to do it together. Val from Virginia. I love saying that. Val from Virginia. Hi, Z. Z, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, Pam is saying thank you. A lot of hellos and happy Sundays. Yes, Kim, that's how I know I am too. I love seeing everyone's progress and succeeding. I know it's a good feeling to see somebody else doing well, I think. I just love that too. Oh, thank you, Deb P. I need to post some recent videos on YouTube. I got distracted learning. TT. What's TT? I don't know. Learning TT. That must be something else. That's Orena saying hello. Jazzy's in the building. Right. I wish I could wait. I wish I could lose the weight I wish I could wait in the face, but not the rest. Thank you. Yes, yeah, it's hard. You can't spot reduce. Jazzy MDG. Hello, how are you? My girl, she is Tamika. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So why I have she is Tamika, I just want to put this up because some of you I've already seen have been on there and you kind of watched, but I'm going to take myself off. Look at her. Look at her. And I love that. I love that her quote was, "Why can't I be different?" So you have to go and watch that video to understand the interview, to understand what she's talking about. And it's so funny. She reminds me of and she was great to talk to. First of all, let me just say, every lady I interview has been awesome, and she was so great to talk to. She's so like laid back. Like I thought she was just gonna be like like hi, like just like just hi energy and very chatty. And she's just so laid back. She's so cool, calm, and collected. And so I love that. I love that spirit. Just a nice personality. So I enjoy that. Like that. The interviews are just a pleasure. They really are. Getting to know people. I love that. So everybody's saying hi and congrats to Pam. Such a great group of friends here. Thank you all, and Jazzy too. And you are so welcome, Pam. Pam says, "Oh yes, I have so much droopy skin," because I asked her about the hanging skin. I have so much droopy skin. Even my back rows turned into droopy skin, and my legs just everywhere. So, have you ever thought about getting a skin tightening surgery, Pam? Have you ever thought of that? Um, just curious. Yes, we need to have a little bit more time during our break too. Yes. That's so Raina. Oh, that's your channel. That's so Raina. It's her channel. So that is so cool. Yeah, you are she's starting out and she's starting out good. I love it. You got some great videos already. Already in the can. Deb P says, "I found my legs were hurting when I was sleeping. Something was digging into my knees. I finally realized it was my other knee. It's been so long I didn't remember what it felt like." Oh man. So what do you do when that happens? Um, something was digging into her knees. Oh my goodness, that sounds painful. I always say when you have back pain and knee pain, those are the worst two kind of pains to have. So hopefully, you'll get that cured or fixed or, something. That's so Raina. Lakeisha, are you a creator? Lakeisha, I don't think she is because I'm sleeping on her channel if she is, but I'll let her answer that. Um, again, let me remove this so I can take so I can take she go check out that interview. Okay, let me go back. Um, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. Okay, so let me go back to the comments. I'm losing comments here. Okay, so Pam says, "Oh, I wanted you to fit into her fur coat." Yes, yeah, it's two of them. They're very nice. Raina says no, and that's another thing. My mom and I are so different. Like I just never. I actually have a coat. It's not fur. It's not real that I'm wearing today. It's like a jacket, and that's my luxury. Nothing, not real fur. But my mom, we're two different folks. She likes her fur, and so it's like, how do you not keep that? Jazzy MDG says, oh, she's laughing at Deb. That's funny. Mine is the same name, Debbie's Weight Loss Revolution. Yes. So you can get that down. Angie, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Oh my goodness. I just love you, Ange. Oh my goodness, Angie. That's one of my college buddies. Pam says, yeah, I'm sorry, I lost 165 pounds and I weigh 146.4 this week. Wow, 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 wow. 165 pounds. I mean, geez, Louise. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. That's so Raina. Oh, okay. I thought you were making content too. It's hard to check on the live chat. Yes, yes. Pam, half of you is gone. That must be surreal. Isn't that surreal to lose a half of your body weight? I mean, that's just wonderful. Raina, I'm subscribed to your channel. Yay, Raina. That's so Raina. I kept items to honor the people I've lost, and whatever I've let go, it's okay. Yeah, and I kept the things of my mom's I wanted, but it's so funny. I have buttons, I have of her made, I have shirts. We used to all wear the shirts, and some of my friends, and I kind of got out of doing that. Maybe at like her 10-year anniversary, I'll do that of her passing. But we have t-shirts, I have buttons, I have a scarf. I'm just all about celebrating her memory. I think you could either go two ways. You could be depressed and sad, and I get those moments. Trust me, I think people are like, gosh, Shay must be so strong. Trust me, I get my moments. But for the most part, I have just I just got a lot of life myself to live, and a daughter and friends and family to live for. So I just have to keep it moving, keep it moving. And so I've just found a way to do that and just kind of be grateful and thankful that she was such a good mom. Simply Taisha, she says, she is Tamika, great interview. Thanks, Lakeisha. I need to get caught up on the vlogs. Yes, the Vlogmas. I didn't do that. I didn't want to commit to that because I didn't know if I could do it every single day. But I give a lot of credit to the folks that can, the folks that can do it every day. TT is TikTok. Oh, there you go with that lingo. TikTok, I got approved to be an affiliate on TikTok and an associate on Amazon since I like to share products and clothes that I like. So now I can put the link and make a little money. Yes, and I'm an Amazon affiliate. I don't really promote it. Well, I don't know why I don't promote it. I just really don't. It's on some of my video channels, and I shouldn't say I don't know why I don't. I just I think I thought I said it once, and then I don't know if you're supposed to say it all the time. But I do have links in my description too. But TikTok, I'm afraid of TikTok. I must admit, I don't want to jump in the TikTok hat yet. And isn't it banned or something like that? Like they had a year or something. I thought TikTok wasn't going to be around for long. I think that's another thing that kind of deterred me when I heard all the drama surrounding that. Kim J says, Tamika, hi, gorgeous. And she is Tamika. Tamika is saying, thank you. You look great. Congratulations on your journey. Tamika says she was so nervous. Yes, I can tell when people are nervous. And I think I don't know if I've been nervous or not. I don't think so. I don't know why I haven't. I think because I'm on going on live twice a week. And so the nervousness is just gone, which is a good thing, which is a good thing. So she says, your arms are heart, 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 heart. I love that. I love that. Um, I hope TikTok stays around. I have been so nervous to start over there. Yes, I think a verdict is coming up soon. Now, we have, new people coming into office. So, who knows what the history of that TikTok will be. I think that's why YouTube is starting to pick up with the YouTube shorts and trying to get creative with that, they're ready to take on that TikTok traffic if need be. I heard YouTube was, have products and stores kind of like TikTok. So, I don't know, but yeah, I wish YouTube luck because I'm on YouTube. So I'm supporting YouTube 110%. Z says, Tamika, you look fabulous. Congratulations. She is Tamika saying thank you. Pam says, yes, I'm thinking about doing the arms first. I'm working on building more muscle now too. All right, so Pam, you have to listen out because if I could get my friend that's a plastic surgeon, I mean, he's a good one to come. I mean, like he earns awards and things like that. Yeah, and he also does well for the community. So if I could get him to come here, you definitely have to watch it. I'll advertise it if I could get him to come. Um, yeah, let's see. She is Tamika. Your arms are on fire. Yes, they are, aren't they? I had taken a screenshot because I was like, I'm going to put this in the video. And I don't know if I deleted it by mistake, but it wasn't one you sent me, Tamika. It was one that you had on your video. And I mean, when she said your arms are fire, I will agree 110%. And I started to ask you if I could put it on there, but because I forgot, I just didn't do it. And it was, gotten kind of getting late last night when I posted that video, but you guys look good. You guys make maintenance look good. So we're trying to watch your videos so we can see what you're doing in maintenance, how we're going to look when we get to maintenance. We just love it. We love it. Deb says, not painful, just a different feeling. Only needed to move my legs. Okay, from just probably sitting for so long, or maybe not having a lot of movement going on with them. Well, I'm glad it's nothing serious, where you would need like surgery or some kind of intervention like that. She is Tamika says, LOL, thank you at Taisha. I got to get my legs together. But you're on that walking pad, so you'll get there too. That's a great, exercise. Without even the weights, just the walking. Oh my God, Angie's in the house. So we have she is Tamika. Congratulations, Pam. I was late to the chat. When I play She's a Brick House, I think of Ange at Zepbound Zepbound Journey with Ange. Yes. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. She talked about that. And it's so funny because a lot of that's played at a lot of reunions, family reunions and parties. That song. AP Sweet Tea is in the house. What beautiful powerful women in this chat. I'm inspired by all of your stories. Glad to catch your live, DD. Yes, thanks for coming in. And she is a content creator as well. So you guys want to check her out. AP Sweet Tea. Well, AP Sweet Tea, tell me how is your weight going? How's your birth? Oh, you had a birthday. Wait a minute. Your birthday was yesterday, December 14th. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Don't tell me about the weight. Tell me about the birthday. Because I know you were saying you didn't, you had a birthday, you wanted to celebrate, you didn't want the pressure. So I just wondered if you felt the pressure, if you weighed in. I'm pretty sure you're going to make a video about it, but just tell us about your birthday. How was your birthday? Hopefully it was a blessed one because you're here in this chat. Tell us, did you do something fun and exciting? We want to live through you. Well, at least I do. She is Tamika. I love how you focus on strength training. I can relate to struggling in the derriere department. I'm also trying to build my legs. And Lakeisha saying hi, sweet tea. Yep, my hers is sagging too. Right now, I don't have that problem, but geez Louise, I gotta start doing some squats. You ladies are making me want to do some squats. My daughter is all into my chat and wants to tell you she's on Mounjaro and started at 243, and now she's in Wonderland. She is beyond Wonderland. Oh my God, not beyond, but you're deep in it. I love to say that. 187. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That is awesome. I'm sending her DD's channel link so she can join and subscribe. Yes, yes, tell her to join and subscribe. She can help me out. Hopefully, I'm trying to get to 243 so she can help me out. Give me some advice. I love that. AP says, hey, Lakeisha. She is Tamika. Oh, hi, Kim J. Pam said, let's see, did I miss someone? Oh, AP Sweet Tea, great interview as she is Tamika. You are goals, sis. Yes, she definitely is. I wish YouTube would make it easier for us to highlight the name so we can follow easy without leaving for a minute. I know. Maybe we could give them feedback some kind of way. Yvette, she says, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. I see that beautiful profile pic. Welcome. That's so Raina says, that's great, Deb P. Congrats to your daughter. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. I love how, the moms and dads, I mean, well, you could have something in common with the dad too, but I love when families are on a weight loss journey or get healthy together journey together. I think that's so awesome. Jazzy says, AP Sweet Tea, the songstress in the house. Yes, and you know what? I listened to one of your songs. I'm trying to connect with you so I can tell you about that. I just thought that was a beautiful voice. Pam says, heck yes, please try to get him on here. Okay. I am. I said I was going to wait till my Christmas break to contact him, but maybe I'll do it this week so we can actually talk about it because I don't know how tight his schedule is and all of that. He used to work out, I want to say in California, and now he's back in Ohio. So, yeah. Yes. Let's see. Pam says, I need to use StreamYard. I get frustrated when I try to post videos on YouTube from InShot. Is that what Simply Taisha uses, InShot? I don't know what that is. And it gets stuck in processing, and then I have to do it all over. Oh, yeah. Well, StreamYard, I think it's pretty easy. I don't really use StreamYard for my videos, though. I just use my iPhone. But I said I would start doing that. I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't get good light in my house. I need to add some lighting. I bought some lighting. So I have like 4 or 5 lights. The fourth one, no, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 lights in here right now to get this light. And then I have one that I bought on the Amazon Prime Day and I haven't opened it yet, so I need to do that. But yeah, I'm not getting a lot of natural light in my home. So that's like a challenge for me as a content creator. Simply Taisha says, that's here, wait, I forgot something. Nope, just feeling my bones. Who knew? I promise you I was rolling and laughing at myself. Okay. So I'm glad it's not. I thought I was thinking it was something serious going on there. Simply Taisha says, that's sweet, super sweet. I was going to call her that's super sweet AP at Sweet Tea. Happy belated birthday. Everyone's saying happy belated birthday. Happy birthday. I want to see what she said. Thank you, fam. It was a blessing. I'm a little hungover, friends. Weight loss update loading today. Okay, I'm going to be on it. Turtle Diaries in the house. That's what she calls AP Sweet Tea, her her little series or videos, and I just think it's so cute. I think it's so cool because my little tagline is slow and steady wins the race, and that's what described me on this journey, slow and steady. Happy birthday, more happy birthdays. Oh, let me tell you, I've been doing squats for a month and it's making a big difference. I feel stronger when I'm walking around the school at work too. Very good. I bet you are. Oh, I have a turtle. You do have a turtle. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you had a turtle. You been keeping that from me about the turtle. I think that's so cool. Traces of Twan's live. Hey, happy Sunday. Traces of Twan's live. Now, you got to give us the big news because, I am on your videos like white on rice. And I think you have something to share. Now, I don't know if you want to share it here, but why not? We're amongst friends and family. So I was just so happy this morning when I saw your video. Oh my good. Hey Twan. I love saying that. Hey Twan. Congratulations, Deb P, to you and your daughter. Yes, I love that too. Love it. Um, you use okay, Ecamm. Okay, so not InShot. Okay, and I know yours is Mac related. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was missing that. Okay. Hey Twan, says she is Tamika. I use CapCut. To me, it's better than InShot. I never know what InShot is. I'm like tech savvy, but I don't know what that is. Everyone saying hello to Twan. I love it. I switch between CapCut and Final Cut Pro. I've never tried that Final Cut Pro. I can't find you at Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, you should put your whole thing in the chat. And Traces of Twan is saying hello. VS, Deb, and Tamika. Hey, Traces of Twan's Live. Everyone's saying hi to her. Traces of Twan's Live is here. This is an all-star chat. It is. How is Zepbound going? Okay, and then Pam says, oh, I started using CapCut on TikTok. I did not know I could use it in YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's a way you could do it, though, without putting their little, what do you call that? I don't know what you call that, their name on it. Yeah, so you can definitely do that. On YouTube, if you're monetized on YouTube, and I don't know if you are or not, but that doesn't, the shorts doesn't really affect that, I don't think, like having, different music and sounds. I've been trying to be creative with those little shorts. It's like, oh my goodness. But I'm the type, yeah, I'll put just as much effort into a short as I will into a long form video, and I need to like get out of that. I need to like just post and go. I'm not built like that, to be quick like that. Tracy Twan, she wants me to drop the link. Oh my goodness, drop the link. I feel like I need to drop the mic. Okay, Twan, my girl, what is going on here? Let's see. Oh, the big reveal. Traces of Twan. All right, while she's coming on, I'm going to, you know what? Let's wait for her. That she had that in the chat. While she's coming on, I'm going to tell you guys my weight loss really quick, because I know people are here to, as far as this weekly update. And then we're going to get Traces of Twan's live. This is goals. All right, so Twan, 1 second, Twan. So here's my weight loss this week, guys. I lost another 0.6 pounds. So I am at 52. Remember last week I was at 51.4 pounds. So I lost another 0.6. So I'm at 52. So I will take that. Yay. Yay. So that is my weight loss for the week. So I'm telling you, I was scrolling today and I saw my girl, Miss Twan. And I was just jumping.
Oh, am I on here now? I'm on the stage.
Yeah, I started to call you, but I had to give my daughter a snack and get on this live. So I'm glad you're on here. So now I don't have to call you because you're on here. So Miss Twan, tell us what is going on with you?
Honey. Zepbound is zapping, baby, zapping.
I love it.
It's zapping, honey.
It's zapping. I love it.
Yes.
So what's the big news?
I always weigh in like on Sunday mornings. Like if I still, I always get on my scale on Sunday morning, just kind of see what I'm at. Because to me, that's like midweek for me.
Yes.
And when I got on that scale, honey, and I saw that 294.4, which means I'm really 293.4. I just started praising God. I was just praising God, y'all. Look, I know I said I was going to do a dance, and people wanted me to do a dance, but honey, at that time, I was giving God all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise. You hear me? Girl, I was just too happy.
That puts you at how much lost?
So, and now I'm down 101 pounds. 101. So I've lost 1.8 since I weighed in
Wow.
Thursday.
Wow. That
But let
is
me tell you, I went walking
amazing.
yesterday. You guys. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go walk because I haven't done it, a real 3 mile walk in a while.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna get up and just go walk, and I did. And so
That
my
is
husband, he
so
was like, get back on the scale, let me see. But by the time he told me to get back on the scale, I had already started putting on things, so it showed a little higher than what it was. I said, well, I got my watch on, my earrings, my bra, and I was like, I'm not taking all that off again.
My daughter just came in here and said, Mom, is everything okay? Because I'm
Thank
like,
you, ladies. Thank you,
that's
everyone.
okay. I'm excited for Miss Twan. She's met her goal and
I
passed
was
her
so
goal.
happy. Y'all just don't know. I was like, look, today's Sunday. I'm getting ready for church. I was like, honey, I have to do that dance later. Right now, I got to give God all his glory and praise because I was just so happy. My husband was like, well, you was already almost there. I said, that's not the point. The point is, I was there.
Yes.
I'm there. And that's why I did that song. Millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did.
Oh my God,
Because
that just
it's
tugged
so
on
many
my
people that have said,
heartstrings.
I want to lose 100 pounds, but they never got there. And I was one of those ones. I have pictures right now. I was going to put it in my next video I do. When I was on Weight Watchers, my goal was to lose 100 pounds. And when I got to like 55, which was my first year, I went to the Cadillac dealership because I wanted one of those Cadillac SRXs. And they changed the name to something else now. And I went and I took pictures and everything with my workout clothes on next to it. And I was telling the guy, I'm coming back, but I have to wait till I get to 100 pounds. And that was my thing. My husband's like, yeah, you get to 100 pounds. You'll get your brand new Cadillac SRX.
Yeah.
I never got there. So I never got it. So he told me this morning, he was like, well, now you at 100 pounds, you want to go ahead and get your luxury vehicle. And I was like, well, no, I still kind of want to wait until, do some other things first. He was like, well, you said a long time ago you want to get your luxury vehicle once you got to 100 pounds. So now you're there. Maybe God don't want you to wait. He don't put you there. Let's go on and get it.
Yes.
Oh, so we'll see. But now I don't want no Cadillac no more.
So what you changed? You changed to another type?
Yeah, I want that BMW, honey, a black man's wish. I want that BMW coupe. That's what I want.
I know that's right.
But my husband don't like it. He say he don't like the way it look.
He don't like it.
Now, my brother
he gonna
told me
want to drive it too.
What is that? The Genesis SUV.
I'm so bad with car names and all that. No. Well,
yeah, but I said I want that BMW, honey.
I am so proud of you. Oh my gosh, I know that made your Sunday. Good for you. And you are doing it. So, I mean, I'm not shocked though. I figured it would pick up when you got to that Zepbound. It has the appetite suppression been what you heard it would be?
Well, to be honest with you, it seems as if like my Wegovy journey, like it was when I first started with Wegovy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Beginning of the journey and towards the middle of my journey is like the same because I'm eating right now. I think when I looked last night, I think I had 1,277 calories.
Okay.
I'm eating every day like 1,100 and something to 1,200 and some calories.
Okay. Every day. Now that's a little bit less than you were eating on Wegovy, isn't it?
No, that's what I'm saying. In the beginning of Wegovy, in the middle of my journey, that's what I was eating. But towards the end of the journey, when the medicine wasn't really working that well, that's when I was eating 1,700.
Oh, okay.
So she put me on the phentamine, and with the phentamine, then I was eating the 1,500.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Or sometimes a little less, or maybe a little more.
Yeah.
But with the phentamine, I don't think I ever went over like 16 something with the phentamine, even with the phentamine.
And see, I've never had like what some people say, like they've never had cravings. I still crave here and there, but like I say, it's a.
You know what I mean? Dragon fruit.
Is that a jackfruit?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. Oh, you like that? Just with.
I've been trying something new. I just started eating these last month.
Well, you've been good with the fruit though.
I try to do 1 or 2 a week. Because it helps with your digestive. Then
I heard that's a good fruit. I would eat it in a smoothie. Here they have some
like
good
it like this. The yellow one is so good, but that pink red.
I'm gonna try it.
Don't waste your money on it.
Now, is that sweet? It has a little sweeter taste to it?
It reminds me
Okay.
of kiwi.
Oh, and it looks like
I'm
that
wasting
in a
the
way.
juice.
It looks like
Let me
the
show you the other
kiwi. It
half.
looks. Oh,
It's
okay,
got all those
okay.
seeds in it.
Yeah.
My husband tried it, but he can't eat it. Well, we don't want him to eat it because he has diverticulosis.
Okay.
And I don't want
Yeah.
those seeds to get stuck in the little
Oh,
pockets
yeah.
and then, we'll be
Oh,
in the
yeah.
hospital.
Yeah. Well, you're
So
doing a great job. I was
thank
just so
you.
excited. I said, now this lady done got to you went over 100. You didn't just get to 100. You're in you in the negative 100.
Yeah.
So negative 100, 101. Like that's
101.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And like according to my scale, it showed 100 even. So my husband's like, why you just don't go by that? I said, because the doctor's office scale is more. It's like 0.9. Well, like one time I got on, a couple times I got on, it say on 0.9 difference, and sometimes say 1. I guess it depends on what I have on. So I told him, no, I want to always go by the doctor's scale because we have a scale in the garage that's a 4-pound difference
Oh, okay.
than the other
Okay.
scale. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not these seeds. So I don't want to be relying on my scales
I
because
see
you
what you're
can pick
saying.
up
Yeah.
different scales and they're going to give you different amounts, depending on whether or not they have been recalibrated. So I rather just buy the doctor scale because that's what she's going to be going by. So
well,
whatever I do, I weigh myself before I go to my appointment. Then when I get there, I look at what my weight is, and that's how I can determine that, okay, my scale is off by, 1 pound.
Oh, I get it. I get it. And so everybody is congratulating me for my, I'm at the 52 pounds now. I love that.
Awesome.
Yes. And then Twan, we're congratulating you. Okay, everybody's saying
thank
hello.
You, ladies. I'm looking at everybody's messages.
Tamika. She's like, zep, 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 zep.
Pam, Sweet Tea, thank you, Z.
Oh yeah, everybody's in here. 101. Yes, Glory. That's incredible. That is incredible.
So VS asked me, do I take the phentermine? No.
Not with the Zepbound.
I actually stopped the phentermine before I started the Zepbound because I didn't want to take that phentermine for a long time. I'm just gonna be honest with you because you can get addicted to it, and I didn't want that to happen. So I
like how you were taking the half a pill. I like that you only took the half too. So that was good. Yeah, that's a good feeling not to be on two things. Like, just do the Zepbound and
Now, isn't that something? I was on Wegovy and the phentermine, and I still was eating sometimes up to 1,600 calories.
Wow.
And so I'm glad that the 7.5 is really helping me because there were several people, several of my sunrays was telling me that they felt like I was not taking a higher enough dosage by doing a 7.5. They was like, no, I think you should have did 10. I don't think, 7.5 is good for you. Well, obviously it is because, I don't know.
Well, I think that's good. You started out low.
So I'm over 5 pounds now already.
Yeah, I think that starting out low to me is better because you can always go up. You know what I mean? Don't you feel better about going up? I do versus down if you had to. So I think starting out that 7.5 was right on point.
Pam says she need to go car shopping too. Pam, my husband been trying to get me to get a new car for 2 years. You know why I don't want to get a new vehicle? Because my car barely have over 80,000 miles on it, and I work from home. Sometimes I don't get in my car but once a week. I fill my tank up once a month. So I'm like, why? But he won't. He wants my vehicle so he get rid of his truck.
So okay. So he would be. So you don't think you're gonna get anything? You're just gonna hold off for a while.
Well, I told him this morning. I told him maybe we'll do it for my 50th. I'll be 50
which is coming up
next year in August. So I'm thinking maybe in August we'll go ahead and start looking. Because I was just gonna lease, so that's why I want to do the BMW. But he wants to buy, so we just might look at the Genesis because he actually liked the Genesis. He liked it too. But that BMW bad, baby.
Oh, it is. It is.
He said he don't like the way it's shaped. And then he was like, the Mercedes, they look like boxes.
They do. Some models do. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Well, that is so cool. That is so cool. I would get that. Well, I don't know. I would get what I want because if you settle, you're gonna be like, I wish I would have just
You know what I
waited and
told him? I said, well, it's mine, not yours.
got.
It's
He
gonna be
want to be
my
on
gift.
that plan now. He want to do the switcheroo now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Well, I gotta go because my daughter has gymnastics today. This is her gymnastics
Mm-hmm.
day. So I know Simply Taisha is going live tomorrow at 7. Is Simply Taisha still in here? I don't know if she is, but I
I'll
know she
probably
is.
go
When are
live
you
after
going?
you hang up then. After you get off, I'll go live.
Okay.
I
So
gotta
I
go
could
talk to my
tune in.
daughter a little later, but I'll go live for a few minutes.
Okay, all right, I'll tune into that. You are welcome, Simply Taisha. We will be there Monday at 7, and then Twan says she's about to go live, so I'll just join your live on my way to take her. You know, last time you were live on the Sunday after me, I was in her gymnastics, typing away. You know, we just sit and watch anyway. I mean, you know, watch her practice. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. Traces of Twine. Before we go, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for celebrating with me my little weight loss. And this is like the lady over 100 pounds. I'm so proud of her.
Congratulations to you, sis. You're doing a good
Thank
job.
you. You are doing such a great job. Before we leave, my daughter wants to sing something for you, Miss Twine. And I told her she can't get on camera, so you gotta listen. This girl is on fire. Okay, that's enough, because I don't know if they're gonna give me a coffee right.
Sing, baby, sing.
She loves that song, and when she heard you singing that song, she's like, "Oh, I
That's
gotta sing that too."
so cute.
Yes, and you are on fire. Yes, you are. All right, so everybody, thank you
I'm
for
gonna drop my
coming.
link, Pam. You can join mine.
Okay, did you put
Pam
it
said
in
drop
there?
the link again, but I'm gonna drop it then. She can join mine.
Okay. All right, thank you, ladies. Have a good week. Have a great week, Twan. We're so proud of you. You're gonna keep it going. Next time this
Thank
year,
you. Proud of
you're
you
gonna
as
be like
well.
at 200 lost. Oh my
I want
goodness.
Sweet Tea to come on my live. I want her to come sing. Come sing with the
Yeah,
Sweet Tea.
oh my gosh, she has some chops on her.
Come
Yes.
sing with the Sweet Tea.
All right, I will see you in your live, Twan.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
bye-bye. Have a good night, everyone, or good evening. I feel like it's not night, right? It's like 3:00. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me celebrate my mom. Thank you for the weight loss. I'm going to put it up here one last time. Add this to the stage. I'm super excited. Have a great week. Thanks again.